Man, you too. I'm back with another banger video. Today is April Fool's, guys. We're gonna go over this $10,000 trade. This $10,000 trade, guys, on this April Fool's Day. So let's get back into it, man. This is a trade from the day. I'm not hand picking these trades. I'm just showing you how to do this, man. So first things first, you go on to the 5-minute or 15 minutes, up to you. Go into these time frames. Mark out the pre-market highs and the pre-market lows, which was right here. We wait for market open. Market came in, swept these pre-market lows, as you can see with this candle, and then immediately started going right back up, which is a good sign, very bullish sign. So that's how we know, okay, we're looking for buys here. We see a fair value gap, we wait for price to enter a fair value gap, and that's when you go long. This literally works time and time again. Let's hop right into it. Okay, I'm not going to waste any time with the fluff. Let's go straight into the trade that I personally took. I'm going to tell you why. The reason why I didn't trade during the peak times, or like around here, was because I had to take a test during school, guys. I am in school, yes, I am in school, guys. So I had to take a test. I couldn't really look at the charts or handle my anything. So this was the main time I got to trade right here. But let's go over these ideas at first, okay? Let's go over the ideas and then we go over to the trade. We see this market sweep, then boom, liquidity sweep, and then as we see the market start to show that strong move up, we see a fair value got formed. Price comes up, enters it, taps into it. You would have went long, and you would have been pretty free. Easy trade, no drawdown. Could have easily targeted these highs, and you got a quick 1 to 4, 1 to 5. Okay, 1 to 3 if you're playing it super safe. But yeah, you can always, and you can get a re-entry too. Let's say you just got like a, I don't know, somewhere around here. You sell around here or something. See another fair value gap form in this bullish market. This fair value gap forms. There's literally countless examples. Just any of these fair value gaps, price comes in, you go long. Pew. Price came in, you go long. Pew. And this is how you hold your position. You see a fair value gap. See a fair value gap, price, and versus that fair value gap, you sell. Pretty simple. Sometimes you get, it's not 100% way, but it's pretty safe way to handle your positions while you're doing this method, guys. Now let's go into the trade that I actually took. Come to the 5-minute. Let's hop to the 5-minute. 5-minute. Boom, 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 boom. 5-minute, guys. So I opened the market late. This is the point where I'm looking at the market and I see all this happening. So I'm like, okay, let's see what we could do. See this fair value gap. I see price like juggling around here. And I noticed, guys, this is why you have to always look at the bigger picture. I noticed that not only did we like break, like we had a strong break of previous sessions highs, which was a good sign. So I'm thinking it's going to be a super bullish day, super bullish market. And I was feeling good. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling good too. So it was just a super bullish day, super bullish market. I'm like, okay, we're finally going back up. So I see the strong candle. I'm like, okay, it's time to look for buys. Buys are still good play to take. So I see this fair value got formed. Price is dancing in it for a minute, and then once I see this candle is like, go past the fair value. Okay, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go along, have my stop around here, and boom, I just held it out. Now, was I worried when I seen this candle? Yes. Because simply the fact that we didn't break past these like little highs, and what I'm saying, we are still juggling around the fair value gap. But I just kept my stop loss and was a man about it, So price was dancing around here, and then here, right? This was a 1-to-1. Here's why I say break even 1-to-1. Okay, 1-to-1. Here's why I did this, guys. Even though it may not really be recommended to do these, it's because look at the time. It is 11, 12. These are like the ends. This is like the end of peak hours, pretty much, right? Well, at least for me, these are like the end of peak hours, the most optimal time to trade, pretty much. Some people, I really did have more time to trade, but I just didn't like taking a trade this in the middle of the day. I'm not used to taking trades in the middle of the day, and we were already like super inflated in price. Like imagine price comes all the way up to here. You see it start to come down a little bit, and you're going long. It's kind of like, bro, I don't want to buy at the top. I don't want to buy it before it drops. You feel me? So that's why I waited till it got 1-to-1 to go break even, because as you're gonna see soon, is that was the safest play. Good reason to play safe in this situation, because price came up exactly, tapped into our 1 and 2. Right? It tapped exactly into our 1 and 2. I remember seeing it and thought it glitched, but price actually tapped into our 1 and 2. Let's go to our orders history. Too much reading, I'm not gonna lie. I might just have to crop that out. So yeah, I'm gonna try to have a screenshot up here of how it looked mid position. But yeah, we literally tapped into our TP, and then price came down and actually would have stopped us out if we didn't TP at a 2-to-1. This is why I say 2-to-1 is the safest thing for beginners, because as you can see, if you get a 1-to-1, right, you're not recommended to take profit at 1-to-1. So you just put it at break even, so that way you're not risking anything at this point. Then 1-to-2, you take your profit and you go on with your day. And I was trading one contract. If I had 2 contracts, I probably would have, I don't know, same thing maybe. I would have just took one. I probably would have took one contract and left the other one at break even. That's probably what I would have done. But yeah, after you take profit on this nice trade, what do we see? Price inverses this mini fair value gap right here. When price inverses the latest, like the top fair value gap, the latest fair value gap formed, that's very a bad sign of a reversal. That's a sign of reversal. So boom, price rejects this. Super strong. It's a super strong candle, by the way. It's not even like diddly daddling around it. It's just straight rips through it. Rips through this one. Almost ripped through this one. Boom, boom, boom. Like, okay, market's looking very bearish. Now I was out the trade. I wasn't taking another trade, but now looking at it at the recap, this is another play that you could take. Okay, guys. Let's look at the 15-minute. That's only 6 minutes in. 15-minute. If you actually look carefully, all right, let me just move this one out the way. Let me make this one a little bit bigger for you blind people. This yellow line, liquidity, price came up to this, to the buy side liquidity. Boom. You could call this a sweep. Don't get me wrong. This is very strong bullish signs, but price didn't continue going up the way we would like it to. Okay, not the way I expected it to if it was truly a bullish market. So what happens? Boom. It was really a sweep the whole time. Maybe on the 1 hour, it probably looks more like a sweep. Yeah, on the 1 hour, look at this. On the 1 hour, it's a huge fair value gap right here. And what do we see? Prices touching it again. Okay, here we touched it here a little bit, but now we're actually inside of it. Now we're inside of it twice. Okay. But good news, we have a bullish fair value gap down here. So the market's about to go up tomorrow. I predicted it. I predicted the markets, guys. I'm back at it again. I predicted the markets. I'm telling you, it's too easy. Okay, so 15 minutes. No. We're not looking at 15 minutes. We're looking at the 5-minute because we're not losers. Okay, 5-minute chart. What do we see? Price come into here, taps into this bearish fair value gap after we... Keep in mind, this is a super strong candle, and it formed a fair value gap inside of this little fair value gap right here. So this is a strong gap right here. Price comes in, you probably would have took a short around here, and you have your stops right up here. Boom. Target that 1 and 2. Or if you want, you could target these lows. Normally you would target these lows if it was really like a super bear market, but this fair value gap was just so strong. Like, come on. You would have to be a fool to hold it past that. So yeah. And then another sign on the bigger time frame. This fair value gap right here, like what was it, 15-minute? Yeah, on the 15-minute, you can see here. Even though we ripped through all these fair value gaps, it tapped into this strong one, the first one, and what do we see? Price immediately go up. So you could have went short around here, and then went long, reverse your position up here until the end of the day, until market close, and call it a day. Right? Let's say you did it until market close and call it a day. Even after market close, there's another fair value gap. Market close, taps into it, and then it rips up a little bit too. So you could have made the trade pre-market, but it looks like it's about to literally get wrecked. It's about to get ripped through. It's about to get ripped through though. But yeah, a pretty good example. How much time we got? 9 minutes. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. I'm super tired. I don't know if it tells you the time, but I went to the gym after school, and I did a whole bunch of bull stuff when I got home. And I decided to make a video, edit some, post the ones from the other day, because I forgot to. My computer said it didn't have enough space or whatever. So now we're doing this, and hopefully, like, you guys see this video after I blow up. I guess super rich off trading. I'll start to help a lot of people, motivate a lot of people in trading, live a carefree life at 21. Prove everybody that I just did it. I lived up to what I said. I kept going at what I was going. Never gave up. This is what this is for. This is documentary purpose, and it helps me learn more. You guys might learn from watching, but I'm actually like getting better as I'm doing a video recap, because taking like notes, like writing, like doing Notion recaps, and like trying to type out your trade journal and all that stuff is like it just feels like a class assignment. But making this video is just like more personal and just more vibey for me. Helps me remember more. Like I could just watch it and have something in the background. I could watch and be on the game, still listening, still like learning and stuff like that. So yeah, I hit the 10-minute mark. Good session, but I love you guys, man. Love all the supporters out there, all the subs. Appreciate it. Talk to you guys tomorrow.